Hello! Welcome back to NieR Automata. I don't know why I keep saying it like that, I feel like it. The astute among you might notice that this is a higher resolution. It is 1080 at 60 frames a second instead of 720 at 60 frames a second. Quality should be fine. So I have the first two parts rendered and uploaded, and YouTube has butchered the quality on them. They look fine. They look perfect. Not perfect, but they look fine on my end before they're uploaded, and then when they're uploaded, the quality, especially in darker areas, goes way down, which is unfortunate because I've re-uploaded them several times and tried different rendering and increased the bitrate on my end so that the file size is massive and takes forever to upload, and it still looks like garbage. So I'm going to try uploading it in 1080 and see if that retains more of the original quality here. It should still look fine on my end. It's going to be a massive file, but I'm used to massive files, it's fine. And before we continue with our quest, I felt like changing our pod. We have a few options. We have retro gray, retro red, cardboard, and grimoire. Is it Wes? I can't remember. Vese? I can't remember what his actual name pronunciation is because I am a garbage man. Go with the cardboard pod. There you go. We can't see the front of it because the game hates me, but now we have a little pod made of cardboard.
Whew. I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
I mean, our objective specifically said to go back to the camp, so, that's kind of null and void at this point. I'm gonna murder these dudes for no reason. I'll have to keep an eye on some stuff, make sure the, should really be shooting this dude. There we go. Make sure the frame rate doesn't drop and the quality looks fine on the recording and stuff like that. The frame rate in the game drops occasionally. There's not really a whole lot I can do about that. Even when I'm not recording, it does that, so. As long as it doesn't crash, though, frankly, I don't really care. But this areas like this and dark areas is what causes YouTube's compression to die. It doesn't know what to do with this much, like, foliage and shadows and stuff like that. So the first part of this video will make for a good test on whether this actually looks any better. I could like chop it up and upload like a couple of minutes of it so it doesn't take 9 hours to get something done. Anyway. We still have... Ooh. Bit of load time there. We still have a bit more to go before we catch up to where... I stopped playing on my own when I was fiddling around with it, trying to make it stop crashing. There was literally no way I could have recorded it before I solved this. I should probably check if there's like a patch for the game that fixes it. But there was no way I could possibly record because it was just straight up crashing my graphics drivers. Like everything, it would crash everything that was open. Would have made it very difficult to keep a recording if it suddenly and abruptly stopped running every once in a while. Anyway, before we do anything else, let's go ahead and talk to... Actually, let's talk to this guy first. Hey there. I want to see if I can upgrade anything. Nope. 2 more dented plates and we can upgrade this again, which will be huge because it gives us another combo. I want to upgrade this, though. Because that'll give us the endurance up. I don't know what endurance up means, but it would be nice to be able to upgrade that. Ah, it's you. Oh, that person's name is just Jackass. It's great. No. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Now you might notice, for instance, let's just go to quests here. We have no quest. The game has not told us what to do. Apart from him saying to go back to the Resistance camp and resupply, we've got literally no idea what's going on. A bed won't go amiss, indeed. That's not the button I meant to hit. I don't actually know what purpose a bed serves. You can sleep in it, which allows you to save. Whoa. It gives you a little animation. It gives you the option of quitting the game as well, but apart from that, I'll just show you. Like, I don't understand the purpose of the bed. Like, this is it. There you go. We can save, and then it'll ask if we want to continue, which is yes, because I just started recording. And then we can continue. That's it. I don't know if it gives you any sort of bonus or anything, I'm not entirely sure, but we actually, and eventually, you know, if you're paying attention, you'll probably think of this. We've already opened those. We have to go back to the bunker and talk to the commander, I believe. Assuming the game doesn't bug out and break the quest line. Apparently, it has a tendency to do that for people, like the first time you're supposed to talk to the commander, which is curious. We also have a side quest over here, which we'll grab first. I think it's in the hangar. Ooh. Please stop running. There we go. Can't remember what this quest is, but I believe we have a side quest in here. To be or not to be. I'm sorry, I need to stop doing that. My instructor 11B was one of your squad mates. I'm pretty sure 11B was like the first one to get shot down, but I can't actually remember at this point. Happen to run across anything of hers, would you mind bringing it back? Sure. I don't believe there's any reason not to accept every quest, even if you're not going to do them. Oh, my bad. 11B. 11B's black box has yet to be recovered. So we actually have two reasons to go back to the abandoned factory. Oh yeah, we don't have a map here. I can't look at the other map. What was I doing? I'm not entirely sure why I was trying to open the menu earlier. Also, look at the map that doesn't exist. Oh well. We have a reason to go back to the abandoned factory to get our stuff. We also have a reason to go to the abandoned factory to find 11B. Or, well, at least 11B's stuff. I've never actually been to the abandoned factory, nor do I actually know where the abandoned factory is. I believe it was west of our initial landing spot. We need your help improving the network environment between the bunker and the surface. Transport required materials to the leader of the camp. Yeah, I know. Yes, Commander. Last time I actually did this quest, goodbye 9S. Oh, he's not having a good time with it. Last time I actually did this quest, it was literally instant, so. And actually, I might, rather than going to the abandoned factory now, I think I might focus the main storyline for now. Because the main storyline unlocks the ability to fast travel between the safe spots, which will speed up the process of side quests quite a bit. Obviously not to places I haven't been, but we could transport, out to the city instead of here. We have to go here anyway, but you know what I mean.
Operator to 2B. Come in, 2B. We need you to collect the materials required to improve the network environment. You're going to need a rusty bolt, a small gear, and a spring. You should be able to find them on small-sized enemies. Once you have everything, please take it to the Resistance leader, Anemone.
Understood.
I know it's a bit of a pain, but good luck.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
We did it.
Operator 60 to 2B. Looks like you found all the necessary
I
parts
told
to
you.
improve our network environment. Nice work. You can conclude your mission by bringing everything over to Anemone.
Last time I did it, it was instant as well. It's kind of weird. Like, they don't expect you to fight random mobs or something. Or, like, you have to go to the desert, so you have to fight a bunch of small enemies. It's quite odd. Thanks for bringing them over. And we get a reward for it, which is good. I'm a big fan of rewards. Then we're gonna get interrupted again. You can tell because I can't talk to her.
2B to Operator 60. Material handover complete.
Copy that. Good work.
I see the commander's as much of a slave driver as ever. It's like she was built to be as efficient and hard-assed as possible.
Oh, she's not so bad.
Are you serious?
Totally serious. The commander actually lets a lot of things slide on the side. Like, did you know that she leaves piles of clothes strewn everywhere? The cleaning team is so sick of it. Oh, and she never performs regular maintenance on herself. A lot of the hard-ass nature you mention is just for show.
How do you know all this?
I can't tell you that. Operator 60, out.
What the heck was all that about?
Now this person has a shop. I don't know what this shop is, but hey. What do you sell? Oh right, this is the person that sells the pod stuff in the storage. I'm just gonna keep the laser for now, but these are the other options we have available right now. There might be more in the future, I don't know. The spear one sounds cool, but I don't know. We'll check these out at some point. We don't have the funds for it readily available. We can upgrade our pod. I assume there's other pods? Oh, there's what tree seeds are for some reason. Because this just says pod A. Like, maybe there's a pod B. And also fuse chips. Like, we've got a bunch of move speed that we can make here. Like, not quite sure how this stuff works. We can't use auto use chips, so that is not going to do anything for us, but whatever. If you obtain any new chips or programs, make sure to try them out. And speaking of, let's go ahead and see if we've got any chips that we can actually put in here that would be useful. Adds a shockwave to weapon attacks. Move toward an enemy with perfect timing to counter. It could be useful. Max HP up, it can also be useful because, more HP keeps me from dying. Deadly heal. 5% for every enemy defeated. That one's pretty good. Evade range up is useful, but I don't have the space for it. I could buy more space, actually. Taunt up is risky, and I actually like the idea of it. I don't know how to use it, but, Oh wait, we can use auto-use item. And it heals 20% more. Well, you know what? Let's start at the top here. Add a shockwave to weapon attacks. Could be useful, I don't know. I want the max HP up. +2 is actually easier to equip than +1 for some reason. Deadly heal will keep me alive. Actually, wait. let's do some stuff here. Hold on. Whoop, no, not that. Because I think we could upgrade one of the heals, right? Oh no, we can't. I can upgrade auto-use item. It'll cost 8 slots. There's really no reason to use it when that one costs 6 slots. So, however, these do that. So we have a move speed plus 2. The rest of this doesn't matter, I don't think. And let's actually buy some more storage. Like, these two are by far the best. 10k for 16 storage. So let's go ahead and buy those quickly. Come back anytime, thanks. In the future, I won't actually be doing any plugin management on the video here. So we want max HP up. We have deadly heal. We want auto use item. I'm tempted to put taunt up, but I don't know. Let's put shockwave on because I don't know what that does. And do we have, how many slots do we have? I think that's only like 4 slots actually. Oh no, it's 6. Will these stack? Probably not. So I got 6 slots. I could take off something on the HUD. Like damage values. I don't need that, do I? Or auto hide? Let's take that off for now. Unfortunately, it means we have to move all these up because it won't autofill back that way. Here we go. What was I gonna put on? I think I was gonna do move speed, wasn't I? That leaves 1. Which means I can't do taunt up now. Do I want move speed or evade distance? Let's go with move speed. That'll work. Alright, well, having done that, I'm going to quickly save. And then someone told me to remove the OS plugin chip. So out of giggles, because I have not actually done this, what happens if I remove the OS chip? Removal means death. Oh, okay. Just out of curiosity, does it just instantly kill you? Yes, yes it does. Now we know. It doesn't even... I guess it wouldn't do anything. You're removing the OS from your Android. Oh. Oh, it does do something. That looked like the credits, but sped up really, really fast. Oh, it boots you straight back to the menu. Oh, okay. Well, now we know. Endings T. Oh. So that's actually one of the game's endings, is to remove your OS chip. So that's why it showed the credits really, really fast. Okay. This is fair, I suppose. Actually, I need to check something. Over there. Here. Which means it was going to auto-pause. My apologies. Anyway, let us continue. That was the reason for saving. Now for our quests, what do we have? Just the memento? But if we look at the map, there should be some stuff we can do, I thought. I thought, I didn't mean to quick save there if you're curious. I thought we got a quest that sent us somewhere. Maybe we get it when we leave, the camp here. I want to just check over here, see if she's got a quest or anything. She gets a quest later. I never actually finished it, but she does get a quest. Anyway. Let's go ahead and leave. Excuse me, pillar. Ah, there we go. Okay.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback.
2B, 9S.
We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the Resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
I'm just killing those for giggles. Now, you can't actually go here ahead of time. And they probably employ this in other places as well to block you off story areas, but this is actually completely
Looks like
blocked
our surface
off.
route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
Much like that side. You think we'd be able to just, like, jump over that, but nope, we can't. We have to go under. I like the ladder climb animation. The ladder slide animation,
so
I
2B,
guess.
those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
It's a bit dark down here. I suppose it is the sewers. I can see fine, but it does look a little dark on the other monitor. The other monitor has, like, much lower brightness because it's dying. It's not very good, not a very good monitor to have the recording stuff on, but whatever. I need a new monitor, but I want a, I find it amusing that you can fish down here, by the way. I want a FreeSync monitor, and those are a wee bit more expensive. At least for 144 hertz one. Obviously it's more expensive because it's 144 hertz, but that's the kind I want. If you're curious, that is me spinning him. He's not freaking out. I was trying to spin the camera, but it wouldn't let me. So shortly after the end of this area is actually how far I'd gotten into this story. Looks a little unusual, doesn't it? We're gonna check for loot before we walk over there, though, as is tradition. I thought there was loot back there, but apparently I am mistaken. There's loot over here, though. Excuse me. I was trying to pick up the loot, but alright. It's got a little heart in the middle. Bit lopsided, but we can't all have perfect hearts. Anyway, my loot, please. There's only copper ore, but whatever, it's still mine.
What are those? What the?
Wow, this is weird.
Let's be happy together, together, together.
A bit unusual, isn't it? Oh, I got a bracelet. Thanks, I guess? I'm pretty sure we can fight these dudes. Like, I guess if we just wanted to murder all of them. But they are passive. Oh, I got mail. And some frame drop. Oh, hello. Hi. We'll talk to the rest of these robots later, because there are quests back here. Oh, I did not know there was a shop here, actually. What do you sell? Oh. A liquid used for coloring. Just so we have one of each of those. 500 gold for crystal. So we can buy basic upgrade materials from him, plus dye, whatever the heck dye is for. Also this flower. It glows, but I can't do anything with it. I never figured out what's going on with that flower last time I played through here. I'm hoping there's something up here. Hey! They're gonna run all the way back down. Because we gotta go this way.
Where does this corridor lead?
Apparently even machines need brakes. This doesn't seem accurate, but you know. They also desire to show love, so something's weird about this.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
That building, you say? Have to find out how to get there. I already know how to get there. Actually, it didn't take me very long
We
to
need a
figure
way
this out.
through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
I'm just doing a quick survey for any loot real quick. Doesn't appear to be any for whatever reason. It didn't take me very long to figure it out. The only place you can go is on here. Then if the astute among you might notice something about these, whatever you want to call these cars. The parts of the ride here line up with that building. And they also go down all the way around. So that's your hint on where to go. Did I quick save? I think I did. You get to watch 9S fall off constantly because he's bad at platforms. Oh, he's actually keeping up this time. Oh, nope, there he goes. And there's the camera doing that thing that I like where it rotates and I only have to push left or right. Very much like that. Dangerous, you say? Thanks for the warning. Good old robot friends giving me warnings and stuff. I'm going to ignore them, because that's what I do.
Let's play, let's play, let's sing, let's sing, let's play, let's play.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
I think this fight may actually indeed be optional. It is a fairly easy fight. Nothing really happens here. We just sort of run around. You can destroy all of the little robotic clowns on the edge of the tank here, which negates its ability to actually shoot very much. Now that's an attack it didn't do last time, which is quite rude of it. That is also not an attack it did last time. Once you get these dudes on the side killed, there we go. You can just get up in here. You can actually kill the dude on the turret as well. Of course, I killed the machine before I killed the dude on the turret. If you kill all of the little robots and the turret dude, it pops up a little thing and just sits there and waits
Some
to
kind of
die.
crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine lifeform. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell.
I don't know what to do with this item. There's so much crap in her inventory. Somewhere here. There it is. Can be exchanged for money, apparently. Does that mean I just sell it to any merchant? I'm not entirely sure. I've not tried, so I don't know.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
A roller coaster, you say? My little robot's gonna do a sweet dance. Look at him go. I'm gonna turn the light on so he does that.
2B,
Yes?
people who know me well usually call me Nines. So,
Oh,
so what do you think?
oh.
I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay. Oh, all right.
Oh, I see what's going on with my shockwaves here. Oh, he's doing shockwaves as well, actually. That actually seems like it could be fairly good. I'm not sure how much damage it does, if any. I assume it does damage. But I'm shooting out little attacks there, which seems cool.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Now, we're gonna absorb this person. If you find a corpse in an area such as this one, like this guy has died here, and you decide to repair them and have them become your ally, make sure you don't trigger a cutscene while that dialogue box is still up. Because that dialogue box will stay up until you quit the game. Oh, actually, until you go back to the menu. So just bear that in mind. I had that problem when I did this the first time. Unfortunately. Kind of ruined everything having a huge thing at the center of the screen.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Welcome to Ye Olden Boss Fight. As well as corpses. This boss fight, when I did it, wasn't particularly hard, but it does have a cool, unique mechanic. He says being shot by a bunch of rockets. This is just your standard dodge the lasers. If you're a better player than I am, you could probably get close and just dodge while attacking, but I'm not that good. Could you not do that, though? Could you also not laugh constantly while doing it? It's kind of creepy, to be honest. It looks like the shockwaves do extra damage. That was just my bad. I don't think we can actually do any more damage to her, but you know what? If we can, I'm doing it. This is the unique mechanic. It's a little weird the first time I saw this, to be honest.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies
Nice
as
UI,
well.
by the way. It's a pretty swanky UI.
2B!
Beautiful. Beautiful. I must be beautiful.
Those look like corpses.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals! They are dead. They've been turned into weapons!
Alright, this ends now.
Accidentally changed my weapon layout somehow. Don't do that right now. Thought there was some loot over here I could pick up real quick. Yo, Shockwave is pretty good, actually. Oh, well. If you get hit by if you get hit by anything in here, you get, ow. You get stuck in this hacking thing. Unfortunately, the only reason this part of the fight's hard is because the camera is top down for Lord knows what reason. And you can't change it right here, so. Makes it very difficult. Whoa, buddy. Oh, he's chasing me. Ooh. Makes it real hard to dodge anything. Because you can't freaking... You can't see it coming. It's kind of annoying. I guess I could just permanently be in the air. Oh, come on. Whoa. That one was easy. It just kind of charged it, maybe. If I could just move the camera, it would be so much easier. I suppose that's the point, but
I've
still.
almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
And by keep it busy, he means beat the dickens out of it. Yeah, level.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
We gotta go. Pretty sure she gets some new attacks here as well. She also does this if you just beat the dickens out of her for a little bit. Which is free damage. Alright, we need to deal with these dudes on the outside. Or I'm gonna get hit with hacks for a lot. Could you not do that though? Oh, well. I got hit by the hack.
Pod!
Affirmative.
Go!
Well,
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
there's a lot of corpses around here.
We have to save those androids.
For a boss that I thought was relatively simple. Even more Shockwave. You don't really get much money from these. So I'm probably going to stop doing those quite so much.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
Oh. Creepily, the door opened. I guess we could look at who died here. There's only this person left. Satan Kitties. Little ominous, but alright. Whatever floats your boat, Satan kitties.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Machines cannot have feelings. I'm gonna do a quick check around again for loot. There is an elevator in this building. Over this way. I found it last time I was playing, but I was like, I'm not being told to go down this elevator, and by God, does this elevator make me suspicious of imminent death. But for giggles, I'm gonna ride this elevator. And hopefully not die horribly. Because it would make me real sad if I did. I can't move the camera, by the way. I don't like this. Not one bit do I like this. What's going on here? There's a lot of TVs. And I can't open that. Can't seem to do anything down here. The minimap looks real weird. I don't know what's going on with the minimap. Must be somewhere we go for a quest later. Whoa, there's corpses down here. Suddenly. I don't like seeing corpses kind of abruptly in an area that I thought was safe. Now the camera works. Oh, now the camera doesn't work. And the music has stopped. That's real ominous. The way the music was playing down there had me kind of creeped out a little bit. Alright, let's continue with the story then. Now that we've explored down there and been creeped out.
Hostiles!
I am not hostile.
I wonder if you can kill him.
Broken machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
It could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
Totally a trap. I'm gonna pick up some stuff. I know how to get there, but he does wait for you.
This way. Here.
Oh, what fun, what fun. Hey. So are you gonna give me anything? Let's be happy together.
This way.
I don't wanna. You stop telling me which way to go for a second. Alright? This place is blocked off until you finish that as well. That door is closed. Story, etc., etc., etc. I don't know how much of the game actually is blocked off by story. Obviously, because I've not played very far, so. Alright. Time to sprint the most of the rest of the way. It's a long run. There's stuff to pick up on the way, though. Sometimes.
Here.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
Anyway, back to our journey of discovery in this direction. while those slowly fly up into space.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
This is a valid point. After this, I believe we get the option of a whole bunch of side quests, which I'll go ahead and pick up, but not do quite yet.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
In fact, I'm hoping you can take this to an... It's a fuel filter. Now, before we leave here, we'll obviously want this because it'll act as a fast travel point later. Check our mail as well. Had the girls in R&D do it for me. Got the worst readings possible for health work and love. That stuff is a bunch of occult crap. I mean, how are you supposed to figure out your destiny by observing another planet? Ridiculous. Oh, look at the sad face over there. Poor 6-0. Anyway. There should be some quests here. Maybe most of them don't show up till later. No, there's one. How did you die here? Mr. Opa Opa. How did you accomplish that? Someone else died here too. Hold on. Potent whiskey. I've already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Yeah, alright. And yet, what is existence? There's no point in talking to Jean-Paul. Or Jean-Paul, if you want me to be as American as possible. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. You have better luck talking to his followers, they tend to use smaller words, at least. This guy has followers? I like the music in this village. So, having picked that up, the person you're supposed to talk to is directly below where we are. We're not going to actually do the quest, though. We will worry. We'll worry about all of the side quests later in its own little separate videos. We'll probably do huge, like, chunks of side quests.
Excuse me. Can you have a moment?
I will accept the side quests as I see them, but we'll probably just bundle up a bunch of side quests together. Seems she overheard me complaining about how one of my parts was starting to seize.
She sure cares about her little sister, huh? Still, it's pretty funny to hear machines talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
Please let me through. Thank you. Freaking giant robot over there taking up all the space. Rude. I think that's all the quests we can get for now. There's apparently a thing in here. Animal bait. I'll have to use that at some point too. Probably one of the side quest videos we'll screw around with some animals for a while. I believe, oops, that is all of these side quests here that we can pick up. So we can do that one. What's over here? Can you even get over there? I'm not entirely sure. Either way, our goal is to head back to the Resistance camp, and because this is a main story quest, there's likely to be some stuff that pops up along the way, so I will not be cutting out the travel. Shouldn't take too long. We do have that movement speed up, so we can actually travel relatively quickly. Plus, we open up a shortcut. Right, oops, right
We
here.
can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
I believe we have been fairly close to here before. Yeah, there's the tower we climbed.
Operator 60 to 2B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down. Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of
Pardon
an
me.
operator. So,
2B?
that's all. Closing this channel.
To be. Now, I'd like to point something out, which is why I'm running over here. Unnecessarily over here. If we go back to our mail, you'll note she says she got the worst readings. This is the same operator. The worst readings possible for health, work, and love. And she just told us that the love part of this equation has not worked out already. Which implies to me that, you know, the health and the work part of that are also not going to end particularly well. I don't know. I haven't seen any additional messages from her, but that's my hunch. It's the hunch I'm rolling with. Hey, little buddy. Oh, I aggroed this guy too. And I aggroed that one. Whatever. I'm just killing them to see if they drop any more small parts in case, like, we need any, I guess. And they're on the way, so we can kill one or two along the way. It's not like they slow us down much. They're not very strong. Me and my cardboard box of pure power can handle it. This is a... like, you know, obviously this water and all this wouldn't have been here before, but I'm like assuming there was some greenery in here before it all exploded. Not a bad city. Hello, it's me. I've come to steal your ranged attack L. And whatever this is that keeps respawning over here. Small G. A fuel filter? Ah, perfect timing. So you've been consorting machines. Fair enough. Please take that high viscosity oil to Pascal. And before we wander off, there are two quests that we can pick up. One of them was this lady over here that I ran to earlier. She actually has her quest now. I assume she opens this door and he finished that quest. I don't know. One of my friends has a box that makes music. My God. I can only remember the first part of the song. That tends to be how my memory goes, to be honest. Item in question is likely a music box. It should be located in an area where music is playing. The local amusement park would be a logical area for reconnaissance. I wonder if it's down the elevator, because there was music playing down there. Maybe that's what that area is for. Who knows? We'll check that out eventually. We're gonna do one more video of story and then probably a side quest video or two. What is your problem? Turns out one of my friends has gone missing. At the material storage site where he works. A budding love. Now it says like he's over there. Like this is the storage site. I assume, however, it's talking about like he's through that door up top. Like he's over there. And we can't get over there yet. So, I don't know. Again, we'll worry about that another time. I believe there's actually another side quest we can grab over by the desert area. Those are probably all save locations. That's a quest, actually. That's a quest. There's our quests over there. I've forgotten what the save location looks like. Looks like that. Looks the same as a quest. Alright, well, who knows then? Either way, we're gonna save it for now. And next time, we'll make our way up to the camp up there. The village. Machine village, not the camp. Oh, okay.
Well,
Hold on.
what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Thanks, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.